Good morning, light workers, star seed. Good morning, those who want to spread more love and light. We are grateful for another day. This is Oya's Transformational Oracle reading for today. Today's date is March the 8th, 2020. Don't forget to set your clocks forward. We spring forward. This has been an interesting Saturday. I hope everyone else had a decent one, that you were able to get some rest, that I intended to and never did. And with that out of the way, I'm going to go into the reading. Father, Mother, God, Holy Spirit, through me, I ask that you continue to guide and protect us. I ask the Ascended Masters, the Holy Spirit, I did ask the Ascended Masters, our ancestors, our spirit guides, that you give us a clear and concise message, encouragement, and hope for this Sunday. I ask that you remind us just why we came. And this will be different for each of us, because we came here with purpose. And you keep calling out to you because we know that you are always there, and that you would remind us of that purpose if we ask. So with that out of the way, what is the numeric theme for this Sunday as we walk into a day away from a full Virgo moon? What are we going to analyze? What are we paying attention to? What is the energy of today? Thank you. And that would be abundance. Abundance is the energy for today. So let's see what they call abundance. Abundance is the number 88, and 8 and 8 is 16. 1 and 6 is a 7. That's a spiritual number. So Sunday, we got a spiritual number for Sunday. That's a good thing. You want our Sunday to have a spiritual number. At least the energy surrounding it to be that of peace and spirituality. It's about boundaries and time. It's about material attachments. So abundance is not all about material attachments, but we want an abundance of spiritual blessings, spiritual gifts. But with that said, we move into the second card for Sunday, March the 8th, 2020. And what tools do we have in our kit that have brought us abundance thus far, and then will lead us to our present position? Holy Spirit, divine guides and masters, those who have us do just a little bit better every day, every hour, with every breath. I ask that you bring about nothing but the highest energies for this reading, and protect us from lower, I don't want to call them, they're energies as well, but lower attractions. We want to keep our eyes and our arrows pointed high. So what is the tool that we're called upon to remember for this day? And that would be one I can't see. The 4 of emotion. There are wonderful people who wish to help you. Opportunities are being offered to you, but you aren't noticing or trusting the gifts heaven is bestowing upon you. Look around you. Daydreaming or going within is a healthy way to get clarity, as long as you act upon your dreams. I don't know about you guys, but dreams have been pretty vivid lately. And that is the tool set we are being asked to remember. Let's get a little more clarity on the Four of Abundance. Act upon your dreams. You have all the help you need. That has been a current thing for the last few days. Stop looking for one more course, reading one more book. Use your tools. What you don't use, you and I both know you lose. So we don't want to lose them. Exercise your faith muscles. That's what it's saying to me. So let's see. Go out on a limb and ask somebody about the things that you come up short on. We don't have to know it all. We'll do it all. You just got to know somebody that does that increment, that piece, that part that we're putting together right now, so that we can get some clarity, some impetus, a little bit more guidance to how to get a thing done. There are very positive forces around you. You just waiting to help you. Awaken now from your reverie so that you can see all the endless possibilities that await you. Don't take any of the wonderful things in your life for granted. Instead, be careful. Child, please get it together. Instead, be grateful for them. Then look around to see what other amazing opportunities heaven has in store for you. Daydreaming and going within can be healthy ways to get clarity on who you are and what you want from life. These methods may be used for contemplation. However, once you have insights, Once you have the insights they deliver, remember to take focused action so that you don't miss out on the joy of living your dreams. It's talking about getting motivated. We know how to get motivated because this is the past position. They're talking about what's in our toolbox. So abundance is at our hands. It's in our hands. It's time to move into your own. It's time to recognize those things that bring you joy and capitalize on them. And that's not, often we think about that as a nasty word. We live in this world of capitalism and, it has a bad connotation. But when I say capitalize, I said don't go out of your way reinventing the wheel. You have been given gifts. I know I have been given gifts. Things that you would do. Make a list of the things that you would do and never ask for pay. Well, guess what? Those things will bring you abundance and joy. And there's a whole bunch of people that spend their entire life being miserable, going off to work. Don't have hobbies. Just have an entire disgruntled employment vibe, whole disgruntled employee vibe. There's some systems you go into and the whole energy in the whole building is bitchy. I'm not calling no names, but Social Security, anyhow. People just are grumbling all the time. I've never been able to function well on jobs that kept you in the building. I've been grateful to have a few that grounding was part of our day. We may have had lunch sitting up against a tree. And that's not around, wow, you really learn what a blessing it has been. You have to find spots to commune with nature, because the DNA of a tree can't be too far from ours. And the vibration of the tree is a lot slower than ours. Trees represent for me strength and ability to move in unison with those things that would have you bob and weave and rock and still be able to be supple, because trees take a whole lot of beating and winds and rains and snow and all kinds of stuff, and don't just topple over. Be flexible. We can learn a lot from a tree. Okay, now all that brings us to the present position. We got a dream or dreams. We know our abundance awaits us. And in the present, we are inspired. The present card is inspiration. It's a good day to be inspired. On a Sunday, which is the day of rest, you got a full moon coming. You got to be able to feel these energies of the ebb and flow, the waters of your body as they parallel the waters in the air and the atmosphere, the waters that surround the land. And it's a good day because Sundays often, because they are days of rest, we can spend a little bit more time honing our dreams and moving them into action, and in a peaceful way. Because if you already have not taken upon yourself to go into whatever your entrepreneurial dream is, daydreaming and meditating a little bit longer without the stress of the work week can catapult us into new and fresh ideas that a tight head couldn't grasp. So we're grateful for these times when our heads aren't tight. They're open. They're open to all of the things that we've put into the atmosphere. They're open to the fact that our ancestors, our spirit guides, our ascended masters, the Holy Spirit runs through us with the ability to co-create worlds. You know the kind of power we have? It would be a shame to squander it. Often people think because you sit and daydream or write down your dreams and interpret maybe your fears or your blockages or what's holding you back through your dreams, that you're wasting time. But that is power time. That is good medicine. And if you want to move forward, you can't go anywhere if you got things packed in your bag that you just keep dragging around. Because I always had one of these. All right. Well, you're always going to get one of those. Maybe if we start going through those bags and throwing some of those comfortable, cumbersome even, things away, we can create something new. Now, the final card is from the power of love. So, we're creating We already have abundance. The theme is, look what we have. We have roofs over our heads. We have fresh food. We have warm, clear water to drink or to bathe in. We have refrigerators that we can keep our food, the temperatures that keep them from spoiling. We have family members. We have friends. We have the ability to claim our God without somebody killing you for it. We have systems in place that keep us from having complete anarchy. We are grateful. So what does the power of love remind us of as we go down a little further into this reading? The final card is from the power of love. How will the power of love wrap this in the bow for us? I'm asking you for a clear and concise message from the masters to the masses. From the power of love, from the masters to the masses, from the power of love. And the message is vision. Vision is definitely appropriate. No matter what you see, the bigger picture of a love is, no matter what you see, no matter what, you are the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. So that's saying to me, what I'm hearing is each one of us is a universe within ourselves. And if you stand in space and vibrate in the place that you are at your highest ability, you have to affect those things around you. And any vision you have, or we have, you can be inspired all day long. But if it's not infused with a healthy dose of love from the universe, and to me that's gratitude, it's not going to grow. Gratitude is the water for dreams, followed quickly with action. And here we started with these tools, and we have this ability to dream, but that's saying abundance is there for us. So once again, we've had this before, but we want to go back and remind you. That's what Spirit has reminded me. Open up to bigger things, because if you can see it, whatever it is, and you can see it not only for you, you can see it for another person. So see the thing in a big, big way and infuse it with love, and watch your dream for abundance for you become the reality of abundance for all those you encounter. Give a piece of you. You get it back. You just open up a space for some new learning. Give a piece of you, whatever it is that helps that soul that you meet elevate just a little bit higher, just for that moment. Be the blessing you want. Yea, God, I am co-creating up a universe. Because you said, I am. And I want to call it good when I'm done. Because we had a way shower that did that once. It might be time to do it again. We have the capability, each and every one of us. Create a world and stamp it good. Thank you for listening. Have the best Sunday. Namaste and be well.